Nicola got Wilson when he was just a pup.
Give up!
But 5 years on, she's lost all control of her canine.
As soon as I put something down, he'll take it and he'll destroy it.
I am sat on it.
Anything that I have is his.
That's the sofa!
He's destroyed countless throws, cushions from the living room.
And if he's not stripping the living room of its soft furnishings, he's stripping his owner.
Ow!
Literally.
Wilson, I'm wearing them.
Anything Wilson gets his teeth into, he claims as his own.
This happened to my friend's pair of designer glasses. He just snuck straight up and took them away. Socially, it's had a huge impact. My friends don't like to come here anymore.
Wilson hasn't always been this way.
He was 8 weeks old and he literally, when I first met him, fit in my hand, which was adorable. And he weed on me, which made me want him. A few years ago. I absolutely loved him, cuddling me on the sofa. But then everything sort of changed.
3 years ago, something happened which had a lasting impact on them both.
Wilson, come on.
I had a really bad car accident and he was in the car with me and...
Get in. Wilson.
He ended up in the footwell. It wasn't very nice and he was terrified of getting in the car.
Wilson, in.
Is he getting enough exercise?
I try, but he doesn't want to walk. In order to get him to actually walk, I have to put him in the car.
Right.
Which is traumatic enough. I was in a car accident in 2015. Wilson was in the car with me. He was sat on the passenger seat and he ended up right in the footwell. And that has traumatised him because now he won't get in the car.
Right.
I just got hit from behind and I got really bad hyperacusis and tinnitus. Everything that I hear is a lot louder.
Okay.
So if he barks, it hurts. It really hurts, which again, my tolerance to him is lower because I can't stand the noise.
So what's going to happen if we can't fix it?
I'm going to have to really look to rehome him because it's just too much.
Yeah.
It really is.
If Graeme is going to get to the bottom of Wilson's destructive behaviour, he needs to understand what triggered it. So heads outside to see how Wilson reacts to getting in the car.
Come on, Wilson, in. Let's go.
Right. Your mother.
Come on.
I'm not sure, is he?
The whole thing becomes such a huge ordeal that
Right.
I'm not surprised he then doesn't want to get in because he's probably really stressed. Let's go.
And away he goes again. That car really is a traumatic place for him. And, you know, like humans, dogs can suffer post-traumatic stress. And one of the characteristics is destructive behaviour. So to fix that, I need to focus on the trigger. And that comes from his car accident and his fear around the car. So first of all, I need to sort that. So I think the trigger for this was, you know, probably all that trauma he went through with the car. I don't think it's that anymore. I think it is attention seeking. One of the things about PTSD is that dogs manifest that by being destructive.
Okay.
So who knew?
Makes sense.
If we got any hope of having some control of him inside, then first we should start with the easy stuff outside. Let's make a start, shall we?
Let's go.
I do think that a big part of Wilson's destructiveness is kind of attention-seeking, but it really stems from that car accident and the anxiety around it. So the key to cracking his anxiety is to tackle his trigger points, and that's his fear of the car.
Every time the car door opens, Wilson's stress levels rise and he resists being led to the vehicle.
Come on. Come on.
But Graeme thinks the solution is to lead by example and show Wilson he has nothing to fear by getting in the car.
So the problem we got at the moment is I'm going, go into this place that's really scary because I'm not prepared to. And he's going, mate, if you're not going in, I'm not going in. So do you know what I'm going to have to do? Jump in the back. Yeah? Come on then. Let's get in here. Yay, that's it. Clever boy. That's it. Hey, what's this? Oh, look. There we go.
With a bit of encouragement, Wilson happily gets in the car without putting up a fight.
So as soon as he put one paw up, yeah, good boy, bit of excitement. But I'm sat here just going, do you know what? It's all right, this. It's fine. I'm okay. Yeah. And it'll start to rub off.
Having coaxed Wilson into the car, Graeme wants Nicola to follow suit. And with the heavens having opened, they're hoping that Wilson might decide a dry car is a better option than standing outside in the rain.
So in you go.
Good boy.
That's it, you go first.
Come on. Come on.
That's it, he's
Good
going
boy.
to go.
Come on. Come on, Wilson.
What if I go?
Come on.
Well, good boy.
Good boy. Up.
Good boy.
Good boy.
How's that, Nicola?
That's all right. He needs a little bit of help, I think.
All I did was I just put myself behind him and just my leg was up against his bum, so I'm not actually shoving it. I'm just like,
Yeah.
there's only one way to go here, young man.
Yeah.
So he's like, oh, OK, I'll do what my mum says.
Yeah.
I think we do this a few times. I know it's a bit of a pain,
Yeah.
but it's that
Keep doing it.
repetition that
Yeah.
creates a new habit.
While he might have needed some strong persuasion the first few times,
Good boy.
That's it.
a bit of praise and excitement,
Here he goes. Super.
Boy.
soon has Wilson realising there's nothing to fear by jumping in the car. Something he's not been able to do since the accident.
Oh, there you go. Can you see the progression there? That looks like a normal dog getting in a car with a lady.
Good boy, Wilson.
Believing Wilson is taking things to get Nicola's attention to ease his anxiety,
Wilson, let go.
Graeme has come up with a simple solution: ignoring him.
That's quite interesting, because he's going round in circles now.
Is he? He's just chewing it.
Yeah, he's kind of sucking on a core of it, really. That's interesting. He's actually walked away from it. And the thing to do when he walks away from it is give him attention.
Boy.
Now, if he goes back to it, we go back to the book.
No. No.
Clever boy.
Good boy.
Right.
You need to go in.
So he's so disinterested in it now, he's left the room.
He's just lying down in the kitchen. I'm amazed. I didn't think that'd work.
These files are just a mechanism that makes it obvious we're ignoring
Yeah.
it. So we're starting to change the wiring in his head, which
Yeah.
is, I never wanted this for itself anyway. I wanted this because if I got this, I got my mum.
Yeah.
And we're going, no, if you've got that, you lose your mum.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
But
good.
if you walk away from it, then you get some love. Pretty
Brilliant.
simple, huh?
Yeah. So simple, so complex.
But I think we should up the ante.
Yeah.
Cushions aren't the only things he steals, obviously.
Anything. Lovely.
Nice, don't they? So if you want to sort of leave them carelessly lying
Yeah.
around, and let's see what he does.
Okay.
If he does go for it, same again. Here we go. He's a little devil, isn't he?
Straight
Right,
away.
so come on, up with the book.
Interesting that he's just holding them. If he wanted to destroy them, he would rip them to bits.
Wilson has had no attention for 5 minutes. He still has the glasses in his mouth, but they're intact.
So our only chance is staying calm and kind of ignoring
Yeah.
it. And it's harder, this.
He may not have destroyed the glasses, but Wilson's not let them go either. So Graeme decides to take his strategy of ignoring him up a notch.
So we've still got a problem. We've still got to get the sunglasses back. But he's coming this way again now.
He seems really relaxed.
While he's calmer, we might just go, hey, Wilson, come here, look, we're playing with a ball.
Yeah.
Hey, Wilson, what's this then?
Good boy.
Oh, very good. Good boy. Super. While you do that, I'll go get those sunglasses.
Cool. Where is he, darling? Ready?
Well, they're in great nick. Take them out to Nicola, I think. Here we go.
Glasses.
So, yeah, let me put my own back on, but they're in amazing nick. Look at that.
They're not broken, they're not snapped, they're not chewed.
They're not even scratched.
They're just
It's amazing.
dirty.
It takes a long time to bed in a new habit. Practice, you know. So he starts to get into this new habit of Mummy loves me when I'm not demanding attention in that nasty way. Mummy's not going to threaten me to get things off me, and it's just easier for him to let go. But there is a big question still on my mind, and it's this. When we first met, you said if we couldn't get this fixed in a few weeks, you would have to rehome him.
Yeah. All I wanted was to know that there is a possible future of me and keeping Wilson.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's definitely possible now. Thank you very much indeed.
Good.
Don't want you to go.